Sabah, hi everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to unbox the OnePlus 6T Mclaren Edition. This is the latest version of the OnePlus 6T that we've seen this year. We've seen the Thunder Purple as well as the base models. But this one is trying to salute to speed, providing us the best and the fastest Android experience on a mobile phone. We're going to check out what comes in the box, and we'll give you guys my initial impressions, and of course, see what makes this device unique, even more unique than the rest of the 6Ts that we've seen this year. This is TK. Let's check it out. What we have in front of us is the OnePlus 6T in Midnight Black and in Thunder Purple. Of course, if you'd like to be able to save up to $20 on your next order for OnePlus, make sure to check out the link in the description below, as that will help you out. But the short answer is we've had a 6GB model with 128 gigs of storage as a starting point, all the way up to 8 gigs of RAM with 256 internal storage. But now we have a new variant that has 10 gigs of RAM and is supposed to be one of the fastest models yet. The box is pretty simple. We have a yellow and golden little basically stars all around with the words salute to speed and the OnePlus and McLaren, of course, logo on the bottom right. Now once we remove the top cover, the case itself or the packaging is pretty much like a box that's inside of a carbon fiber cover. We have salute to speed here on the left, hopefully you guys can see that, as well as McLaren on the top. Opening it up, we're greeted right away with there's a real quick message right there, fast and smooth. Same texture that we saw on the top of the box, and we have the salute to speed, the McLaren OnePlus 6T. What it seems like it's like a book here, and of course looks like we have additional accessories, and this feels like the phone is in here, so let's go ahead and open it up. As soon as we open the book, we're greeted with dedicated to those in constant pursuit of speed. That message definitely resonates with both the McLaren and the OnePlus side of the story. We have a picture of Bruce McLaren winning the 1968 Belgian Grand Prix, some more information about some of the technology that he's helped innovate and push the speed limit with, as well as the OnePlus team here, fearless challengers. We have Pete Lau and Carl Pei, of course, and as well as Horseface with the rest of the team members since 2013, sticking at it and providing us basically device after device, and of course pushing the limit of speed every single time. Next, we have a picture of McLaren with some of his achievements, and of course, from vision to reality since 2013. All of their events have always expanded, and of course, their fan base grows year after year. And of course, you can see that here in the picture they have, unleashing the inner champions, the soul of the phone. What we have here is basically for I feel life is measured in achievements, not in years alone. And that's something that really, it's a big key cornerstone between the two companies. We haven't had them both for a long time, but OnePlus has been able to do a lot in such a short amount of time. We see some more information about Bruce, the different technology greater than the sum of its parts. Of course, this is more about the OnePlus technology, the dual sensors there. And here we go into the McLaren MCL33. They give us some of the main specifications about it. And flip to page one more, we start talking about the specification of the McLaren edition of the OnePlus 6T. First and foremost, of course, it's inspired by the F1. We have 10 gigs of RAM built into this, as well as 256 gigs of internal storage. So this is going to be basically the top of the line. Powered by the Snapdragon 845, of course, and the ability to basically be able to hold more information, more game, more content in RAM is always going to help you be able to basically load things much faster as time goes on. Fast, stable, efficient, of course, over 500 software optimizations continue to power up and open apps even faster. So that's one of the other things they're trying to push here, give you more and faster information. The really cool new thing that I don't think a lot of us heard about before, obviously the announcement, was the fact that it's going to be supporting the Warp 30 watt charger. It's no longer the standard Warp charger that we've seen. And of course, it's going to be able to give us up to 50% capacity in 20 minutes. So 3,700 milliamp hours, up to 50% in 20 minutes using the new Warp charger from OnePlus. Of course, screen unlock, community build, crafted together with a network of over 5 million OnePlus community members. Last but not least, of course, is speed meets speed. Pilot the world's fastest daily driver. Of course, we have the logo here for the Dash Charger 30, and here is the OnePlus 6T Mclaren Edition. Just fantastic. So overall, dual SIM support. This is the unlocked variant, of course. We have NFC, dual sensors in the back. That hardware didn't really change much from what we've seen with the OnePlus 6T that we've seen in the market right now. First and foremost, obviously, you'll notice that there's that nice little orange accent all around the actual device on the bottom. It doesn't go all the way to the top, but if you get a chance to see it a little bit depending on the light, and you can see it right there, there's actually almost like a carbon fiber imprint under the glass. So the way this thing actually looks, it looks like it's mirror glass with the McLaren logo at the bottom, of course, and OnePlus here. But we also have the nice little textured material that we have here. Let me see if I can get this thing to reflect correctly for you guys. And here it is. You can see some of the texture that we have. It's kind of almost like a carbon fiber skin under the glass It kind of goes all the way down, but not all the way down to the bottom of the device. At this point here, it just basically goes like the mirror black device that we've seen before. So in the front, we're looking at a 6.4-inch display, 1080p panels, again, similar to the ones we've seen before. We have a volume rocker here on the left with the dual SIM slot on the side. On the right side, we have a power button, the rocking, basically the notification slider. On the top, we have a microphone. On the bottom, a single firing speaker with USB-C for data and charging, as well as one of the other microphones. We still have the same sensors as far as in front and the back. The RAM, as I mentioned to you guys, is 10 gigs of RAM built in. There's not going to be any other variants of this, and 256 gigs of internal storage. Now, we've seen the actual aesthetics on the outside. Let's go ahead and power it on. Now, as it's booting up, we're going to go ahead and of course we have a boot up screen here for the Mclaren. We're going to go through the rest of the stuff that we have in the box. We have an orange, basically definitely color-coded device here. So we have the USB-C to USB-A connector. We have, of course, the USB-C to 3.5mm headphone jack adapter that we have, so you'll be able to make sure that you're good with everything. The cable is threaded, although the adapter is not, but definitely the color scheme is working great. Here we have it, the new Warp charger, 30 watts. The color scheme just kind of permeates even down to the actual port. So you'll start it right there. It's an orange port, not a blue or a black one. And of course, here it is, power supply unit. And it says output is 5 volts at 2.4 amps or 5 volts at 6 amps max for power of Warp 30. So definitely going to be really nice. And of course, this works. I think this works actually in the US and in China, as it looks like it doesn't have any difference in sizes. So really, really nice. But the other really cool thing is on top of that is we also have a custom-made carbon fiber case. So that was one of the reasons why. And oh wow, look at it here. So let's see real quick. So here's the case. Dedicated, of course. This is slightly different than the carbon fiber case that we've seen from OnePlus before. So the normal OnePlus case that we've seen, the carbon fiber, has similar material without the logo, but it also has openings at the bottom as well as on the side, a much bigger opening. It's more of a slimline case. This one actually covers everything, all the way around the top, around, and of course has the Mclaren logo inside. Option here, and of course we have the little fingerprint sensor here. I'll remove that for a second. But here it is, the Salute the Speed Mclaren MCL 33 Edition Carbon Fiber 2018, of course, handcrafted in England. So definitely a very nice, this would definitely be going on my desk. Very, very nice. I really appreciate these little mementos. Of course, we have some more information here. Stickers. Do we have stickers? No stickers. Very, very nice. I'll definitely have an opportunity to test out this charger and see what it's capable of doing. They're promising us 50% battery charge on this device from 0 in 20 minutes. So that means ridiculous amount of speed, not only in the device, but of course with the charger. So I was going through this setup process. For the most part, it's pretty much the same. So far we've seen the Mclaren boot up screen, and then at this point now we're here. Discover the world of OnePlus and Mclaren in the augmented reality. Turn on your camera and reveal the secrets behind the pages of this book. I'm going to try to capture this for you guys as best as I can since I'm doing this handheld, but this is basically the main experience here. So we open up the book, we start looking at the pictures, and you'll notice right there, it starts super transposing images over the Mclaren race. This is a picture from the race itself.
Created to disrupt the smartphone industry. It's an experience, not a product. I made this phone because I was not satisfied with anything out there. The one was my answer. And I found a team of very talented people who believe in the same vision.
Very nice. Let's go and switch over here. Of course, some more pictures here. This is very nice. It changes the whole unboxing of the book entirely. And here you can see some more pictures. So we can switch over. It's not only AR, but it's interactive. So you can definitely go back here and then see the other pictures. And look, it's working on this one. I think that's pretty much it. Let's see, do we have anything here in the box once we get in here? So that was the quick experience, not only in unboxing, but also rediscovering what this book means by using the phone and the camera that we have on it. I'm gonna say skip it now. That's pretty much where we get in, and I'm gonna say allow. So of course we see a custom launcher, well, a custom wallpaper for the launcher. We still have obviously here the Never Settle on the left. I didn't connect it to the network, so I don't have anything in here, but let's go ahead and work quick into the specs. Now, as far as the specifications, we are looking at the Snapdragon 845, 10 gigs of RAM, 256 of storage, 3700 milliamp battery. We have 1620 megapixel sensors in the back, the Optic AMOLED 6.4 inch 1080p display, Android 9.0 with Oxygen OS 9.0.9, and at least if I'm not mistaken, my other OnePlus, the Thunder Purple, has 9.0.7, and that was supposed to be the latest. But let me know in the comments below if you guys are already running 9.0.9. Gestures are obviously supported, as you guys saw. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, display, all those options are pretty much the same. We of course have sound, buttons, and gestures. All the options that we've seen before. We have the gestures, I've already turned that on. And of course, quick turn on the camera, as well as the assistant by using the power button. Battery, 3700, capable of going from 0 to 50% in 20 minutes using the brand new Warp 30 charger. And I'm definitely looking forward to testing that out. So that's going to be one of my first things I'll test out, and I'll let you guys know in a couple of days. Storage, as we mentioned, that's the 256 variant. Out of the box, 15.5 of that is used, so we have a plethora of space for all your apps and all of that. So you're never going to have to worry about storage with this one. Security and lock. So we have screen pinning, of course we can turn that on, lock screen preferences, fingerprint, face unlock, and so on, and of course location, show password. A lot of the same things that we normally see. Under utility, we have gaming mode, which we've seen before, and that's going to be really good to be testing it out now. Quick launch, or obviously the ability of just having parallel apps, app locker, scheduled on and off, pocket mode, and of course OnePlus Switch to transfer your data from your old device to your new one, and of course the OnePlus Laboratory, which is some of the new things, and that's the Smart Boost option. So activating Smart Boost will basically give us a little bit more speed, and it's one of the new features that they're putting in. So definitely love to see that Smart Boost is in here, and of course quick launching, and as I mentioned you guys, gaming mode. Google account system, all of that stuff is normal. OTG is still disabled by default, so if you need it, you have to turn it on, and if you don't use it after 10 minutes, it does disable itself. So if you ever want to use it, make sure you go under System, and then make sure to turn that on first. Recent app management, you have the ability of going normal or deep clear, which means just more aggressive. Of course, system updates, we can definitely check once I connect it to a network. Of course, if you want to set up multiple users, you can set up owners and guest accounts. Very, very nice. Backup, accessibility, all the normal stuff that we're used to seeing, and of course gestures galore. Looking at the camera, let's see if we have any special things here. Okay, so let's go photo. So we have video. Let's try to swipe up. We have photo, video, portrait, night mode, of course, pro mode, time lapse, panorama, slow motion, and settings. And let's look over here. We have store location, shutter. I'm going to disable this one. Quick release, grind, manual HDR control, of course, if you want to turn those on. Auto night scene detection, I like to keep that on. Shot on OnePlus watermark, save normal location, histogram, and of course about. As far as video, we're capable of going to 4K at 60 frames per second. And of course with pictures, same thing, we can turn on HDR with the camera here, automatic or normal. Portrait, same thing, and then we also have the lighting effects that you can turn on to basically extenuate some of the lights in the background to either make them look like hearts, stars, or circles. And of course, the night shot option, of course, that we get here. Last but not least, of course, you can just basically go in there and turn on Pro mode. You can go into that, and you notice the shutter button is even orange. So the theme really permeates throughout the device. It's very, very, very nice. The last thing I wanted to show you guys before we go too far is actually the unlock screen is also even customized. You'll see it right there if I put my finger. That little logo is just really, really cool. Let's go ahead and do it one more time. It's been applied all across. Definitely very, very nice. I'm looking forward to test and push the limits with the 10 gigs of RAM as well as the 30-watt charger that we have here, as this makes this device extremely unique. 0 to 50% in 20 minutes will pretty much eliminate the need for anything called wireless charging. If you can top off your phone so fast, you never really even want to worry about recharging it again. This is TK. I want to say thank you very much to OnePlus for allowing me to check out the OnePlus 6T Mclaren Edition and sharing with you guys my unboxing. And look forward to more videos. There's going to be a hands-on video going on in XDA. Please check that out. I'll try to link that for you guys in the description below. Like and subscribe as usual. Check out that link in the description to save $20, and I'll see you guys in the next video.